Skinnamarink-a dinky dink, skinnamarink-a doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a dinky dink, skinnamarink-a doo. I love you.
Well, happy Islaview Day, everyone. Welcome to our 5th annual Islaview Day celebration and our 2nd annual online celebration. My name is Dan Bursey, and I want to thank you for joining us this evening. I have to tell you, Islaview Day is one of my favorite days of the year. It was inspired by a little girl named Isla Short who bravely battled neuroblastoma. I know that Isla would have loved what Islaview Day has become. You see, it's about more than just raising money for a charity. Islaview has become a symbol of love, kindness, and joy. But it's also about spreading hope. Over the past few years, the Islaview Foundation has been able to provide over $150,000 to 45 families with children in treatment for life-threatening illnesses. But you see, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's not just about the money. When you support the Islaview Foundation, you are offering a glimmer of hope to families that are going through one of the darkest seasons of their lives. You see, when we're able to financially assist a family, it gives them a glimmer of hope, and it's only possible through your support. You're going to hear about how you can support the Islaview Foundation. You're also going to get to hear some great music, and you're going to hear some funny jokes from some people that I think you're going to recognize. We also want to introduce you to some of the people that are partnering with the Islaview Foundation, as well as a family that you're helping to support. So, sit back and enjoy the show.
Hello, we're the Swinging Bells, and we are so happy to be here with you to have another Islaview celebration. We loved our time when we were with you in Deer Lake, and we hope to be out to perform again live sometime very soon. But in the meantime, welcome to Swinging Bells Manor, and we're delighted to have you here with us today.
Today we've got a little song for you that's one of our favorites. We usually pack it away for the winter and then bring it out again when summer is almost upon us. And this song is about those little teeny tiny creatures that can sometimes invade your picnic. And yes, we're talking about ants.
Ready? Ants at a picnic.
afternoon, everybody. Dean Ball here, town of Deer Lake. Want to wish everybody a happy 5th anniversary on our fine Islaview Day. And I want to say a huge thank you to the foundation for the great work you do. And just want to remember that this community was changed forever five years ago from this little girl. And I just want to say a huge thank you to the organizers and happy Islaview Day.
Hey everybody, I'm here at the Hotter and I'm about to get vaccinated, yeah. I'm not nervous at all. Nope, not at all. Islaview Day is coming up on the 28th of May, which is next week. Yeah, and I just want to make sure I got my vaccination so I can hang out and have fun and be all vaxxed and relaxed, you know what I'm saying? So, let's go in and see what happens. It's not going to be that bad. But, is this table 4?
Yes. Come and have a seat over here.
Okay.
You can do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm just going to find you here.
Okay.
What's your name and your birthday?
My name is Sanchez. Yeah.
What's your birthday?
Oh, just a second. I gotta check the tag on my bum. Just a second. Hey, don't look.
Hey, I'm sorry. You're here for your COVID-19 vaccine.
Yeah. I see. Islaview Day's coming up, and I want to be nice and safe. I want my COVID vaccine.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, here we go.
So, do you have any allergies?
No.
Are you allergic to something called polyethylene glycol?
I don't think so.
That is in things like laxatives, or if you've ever had a colonoscopy before.
I got a puppeteer with his hand up my bum. Does that count as a colonoscopy?
Well, as long as you didn't have an allergy to that, we should be good. Most people say it doesn't really hurt, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to get ready now and lift up your sleeve, and we'll get ready to do your needle. All right? Just going to lift it up first. I don't even have it in my hand. Going to roll up your sleeve.
Ow! Careful! Ow!
I don't even have it in my hand yet. So tell me about Islaview Day. What are we going to do that day?
Some fun stuff, yeah.
Okay, like what?
We're gonna raise some money. Ow!
Okay, I don't even have it yet.
Oh, I thought you.
Tell me, is there going to be a bake sale?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you're gonna raise some money. What are you doing? What's
I'm
that?
gonna give you your vaccine. That's your needle.
That's huge.
No, it's what we give to babies. Same size.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, if babies can do it, I can do it.
Okay, now I gotta clean your arm again because you moved away from me.
Oh man.
Okay.
That tickles.
Kind of cold, isn't it? All right, are you ready?
Okay,
You tell me about Islaview Day.
this is it's not gonna. It's all of that. Do that.
It's all done. It's all done. It's all done.
It's all done.
It's done.
I didn't even feel it.
Good. That's the way I like for people to think.
Wow. Wow.
Would you like a Band-Aid to go on there, Sanchez?
Yeah. Please.
Okay. We'll get you a
All right, now I gotta wait 15 minutes. In case I pass out or throw up or something like that. I don't know. Turn green. I don't know. Hey, buddy.
What?
How was your vaccine? Was it good?
Oh, it's good, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did it hurt?
No, not at all.
Did you freak out? Did you panic?
No, not at all. Nothing to it.
Yeah.
How about you?
No, I was pretty brave.
Good.
The mission of the Islaview Foundation is to provide financial assistance to families in Newfoundland and Labrador that have children in treatment for life-threatening illnesses. Now, when we started Islaview Day back in 2017, we had a simple goal, and that was to help out Isla Short and her parents, Michael and Sarah. Now, when we started Islaview Day in 2017, the town of Deer Lake really got on board. The town actually renamed itself to Islaview for a day, and countless businesses and individuals stepped up to make that first day a success. Now, fast forward a little bit. After Isla passed away, her parents, Michael and Sarah, decided to honor her by starting the Islaview Foundation. Since then, each and every Islaview Day, businesses and individuals still respond with great acts of generosity. We want to take a few moments and introduce you to an individual that has partnered with us, as well as a local business.
This year we'll make about 270 pies, and we always make sure that we have sufficient apples in the pie. We use all fresh apples, all fresh ingredients. If it's not fresh, we don't use it, and there's absolutely no calories in it. It's all made with love. I've been doing charity work, and every year we do pies and other baking for Islaview, one of my favorite projects.
We support the Islaview Day because it's for children, sick children, and it needs all the help they can get.
There's always a need, and anybody can support a need.
Hi, I'm Lori McMichael. I'm one of the co-owners of Grossmorn Coffee Roasters.
And I'm David Mosier, Lori's partner in this enterprise.
We've been roasting a Grossmorn coffee for about 5 years now. We started out in our shed in Bombay Pond, and recently we've moved to Deer Lake in the past year, and we are roasting here now.
Our coffee's available at about 50 different retailers now all across the province, including all of the Coleman stores. The Isla Brew coffees in particular, you can just contact the Islaview Foundation to pre-order that coffee. We'll always have it available though, so if folks want to buy it after the event in a couple of weeks, it'll be available then as well.
They had contacted us to see if we would brew a roast a coffee that they could help raise some funds for, the Islaview Foundation.
Yeah, so they came up with the idea that we would have a light, a medium, and a dark roast, all under the Isla Brew brand. And yeah, that's part of the fundraising effort for this year. When we started this company 5 years ago, we built it around we call them the 4 pillars of our business. So we're fresh, local, fair, and organic are the 4 pillars. In terms of fair and local, we see it as our corporate responsibility to support local organizations. The Islaview Foundation is just a perfect fit for us. We love the work that the foundation has been able to do. So we play a very, very small role, but it's beautifully aligned with how we look at sort of our corporate responsibility. I always say, I always tell people, I never met Isla, I never knew Isla, but the impact and influence that she's had on us is really quite remarkable. It's a wonderful thing and the work of the foundation is just extraordinary. So we're really honored to be part of that.
Really honored.
Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun, and 3 little birds upon my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you, singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up this morning and smiled with the rising sun, and 3 little birds upon my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh, singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Hi everybody, my name is Claire Follett. Thank you so much for having me on. This is an Alicia Keys tune called If I Ain't Got You. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Some people just play the game. Some people think the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, and that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for a fountain. The promise is forever young. Some people need the roses, because that's the only way to prove you love them. Bend the world on a silver platter, and what would it be if don't want to share with no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
When you support the Islaview Foundation, you really are providing hope for families in Newfoundland and Labrador. We want to take a moment and introduce you to one of the families that we've had the pleasure of helping.
This is William. He is 1 year old, and I'm Kaylee, his mom.
I'm Joellen Chack. I'm Kaylee's mother and Kate's mother. And Kate, how old are you, Kate?
I'm 9.
You're 9.
William is overall a really happy baby, and he loves books, and he loves music. And he loves me.
Yeah, he does. And he loves playing outside as well. Loves outdoors. Yep. But most of all, his mom.
When William was 8 months old, he got very sick, and he was airlifted to the Janeway Children's Hospital, and he was diagnosed with a rare disease called cystinosis.
It is a metabolic disorder. It affects William's every cell in his body. Cysteine builds up in cells, and eventually it causes crystallization, which causes cell death. So it does, that's what causes damage to his kidneys, and it can extend and affect the eyes, pancreas, his muscles, and basically every part of his body. Eventually he may need a kidney transplant later in his future, and he may also need eye drops every hour while he's awake to prevent crystals in his eyes and prevent blindness. So far he hasn't had any crystals form in his eyes, so that's a great thing, and he's being closely monitored for that. But basically to treat this, it's just around-the-clock medication frequently throughout the day, and that's what he needs. There is no cure for cystinosis, but the treatment that he requires will basically prolong his life and slow down the progression of the disease. When William became really sick, we were airlifted to the Janeway, and from the start, they were excellent.
It meant a lot to us because I don't know how we would have done it without the Islaview Foundation.
It means a lot.
It would be very stressful without them.
And it meant a lot knowing that you had somebody there to fall back on, and the support that was given, it helped you get through.
To everybody watching, it's important to give to the Islaview Foundation because it helps kids in Newfoundland and Labrador just like William.
Well, I hope that you're enjoying this year's Islaview Day celebration. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can I be involved? Well, there's 3 ways. First way is this. You can go to our website, islaviewfoundation.ca/donate to support what we're doing. The second way, you can go to our Facebook page. You can also donate online there. And the third way is this. Go out and spread some joy and some love, because I think that's what Isla would have wanted you to do.
Well, hello there, town of Deer Lake, Newfoundland. It's me, your friend Jen, and I'm happy to be a little bit, a little part, a little tiny chunk, a little shard of I Love You Day. On the 5th annual I Love You Day. I'm happy to be here for you. I'm still working out the kinks of the song, Town of Deer Lake. And I'm so happy to be here for the 5th annual I Love You Day. I Love You Day. I know there's a lot of people that are missing Isla because she was amazing. And what are you guys doing today? Are you having a potluck? Are you doing some fun stuff? Are you guys gonna do like a 3-legged race or sack races, or maybe it's virtual this year? I know that there's been so many things going on in the world, but I want you to know that I'm thinking about you. I'm so glad everyone is celebrating, because this is what it's all about. Life is to be celebrated. So this is just me from little old Alberta saying hello to one of my favorite places on the planet, which is Newfoundland. And I've got some wonderful friends there. I have been to the town of Deer Lake in my life a few times, and I can't wait to get back there. So please, please, on this annual I Love You Day, have a great time. And don't forget, the best is yet to come.
Doug Gilmore here. Okay, the town of Deer Lake, Newfoundland, on the 5th annual I Love You Day. I have a joke for you, Isla. It's, my doctor told me not to work out until I'm in better shape. You don't like that one? Okay. Why do ducks have feathers? To cover their butt quacks. All the best on your 5th annual. Take care.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sean Majumder here. I'm just hanging out in my room. And I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Islaview Day. What a great celebration of an amazing spirit. Congratulations to the organization and the board and the Islaview Foundation. And, it's typical Newfoundlanders helping each other out. You guys are doing such great work. And obviously we're celebrating beautiful, beautiful girl, Isla, who I understand loved jokes. So here's a couple of my favorite jokes. So this bear walks into a bar, goes up to the bartender, and the bartender says, "What can I get you, bear?" And the bear says, "I'll have a gin and tonic." Bartender says, "Hey, what's with the huge paws?" And here's another. God, so many nippers out. Wait, are we allowed to say that anymore? So up in Alberta, people were ticked off about Newfoundlanders taking their jobs. So there's this call-in radio show, and this guy calls in. He's like, "Yeah, man, we got to do something about these Newfoundlanders coming up here and taking their jobs." Another guy calls in. He says, "Yeah, you know what we should do? We should do what Trump is planning on doing, build a wall. We should build a wall around Alberta and keep all the Newfoundlanders out from taking their job." And so another guy calls in, and he goes, "Hey, how you getting out of this ridge calling from Newfoundland? When do you want us to come up there and start working on that wall?" That's one of my favorite jokes of all time. Anyway, congratulations, everybody. Have a great day. I wish I could be there, but I'm maggoty with the COVID, so I'm staying in my room.
We want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for helping out with Islaview Day 2021. From different businesses to different organizations to different community members, you've all stepped up and played a huge role in helping many families across Newfoundland and Labrador.
Yeah, and once again, we want to just thank you guys for your generosity and donations and making this year's Islaview Day such a success. And Isla would be so proud to see the number of families that we've helped.
Well, we've reached the end of our celebration video. I hope that you've had as much fun tonight as we have. I mean, Doug Gilmore and Jan Arden, like, come on. It was so much fun. Anyway, I want to thank you for helping spread love, joy, and hope through your support of the Islaview Foundation. But before we go, I want to introduce you to some of the people that make all of this possible. I want to introduce you to the Islaview Foundation Board of Directors. Well, on behalf of everyone here at the Islaview Foundation, we want to say thank you for helping make today such a big success. Happy Islaview Day!
I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-a-dink.